scrolling when you should be practicing. Let's do a quick vocal break. I'm going to help you get a really great lip roll going. Why are lip rolls important? Before vocal technique was created in the way that it was today, we used to have priests and monks that would create vocal technique for us because the only correct singing was Christian music in churches. Back then, there was very little science involved in the way that we learned how to sing, but one thing was very sure is that voice and air were connected. One of the most important muscles you use for breathing are your lips. Yes, that's right, your lips, not your diaphragm. Your diaphragm is very important, I will tell you that. But the way that your air comes into your body in the first place is through your lips. The way that it comes out is also through your lips. So no matter how strong your diaphragm is, if you're not taking air in properly through your lips, your diaphragm has very little control of the ability of how much air is coming in and out of your body. Therefore, you must strengthen your lips and the ability to control your lips in order to give your diaphragm the ability to control your air. Okay, now that being said, we're going to look at a couple of different ways of how we can get a lip roll if that's a hard thing for you to accomplish or if you'd like to be able to do it better. First thing that you're going to try to do if you can't do a lip roll is by puckering your lips like you're going to kiss somebody and blowing. Okay? Now it's really important that your top lip is a little puckered and your bottom lip is a little bit relaxed. Do you see that? Now if I try to do the opposite, that happens, or that happens. So there is kind of something going on there, which is the top lip being a little bit puckered and the bottom lip being a little soft, which means there's a coordination happening. All right, if that doesn't work, I want you to try making a P sound like this. If the P sound doesn't work, I want you to try doing a B sound like this. These are different ways to get at having your top lip being more tight or your bottom lip being a little bit more loose with the P and the B sound. Okay, we can also try this. Put your fingers on the corners of your mouth right here. Hold down that muscle, which is the muscle that's not working for you right now, and try to push. That method involves a lot more diaphragm support. So think about the way that you were pushing your air out and how you would hold a note if you were trying to sing something strongly for a long period of time or softly for a long period of time, and how you would manage using your diaphragm to be able to do that. Okay, last thing that you can try is sometimes people's lip rolls have a bunch of air in their cheeks, and by doing this, it can be easier, especially if you're able to push your air forward. It doesn't feel like you're doing this. So you can put your hands on your cheeks and you can push up.